How one man accidentally became a millionaire. Becoming a millionaire is often seen as the result of years of hard work, careful planning, smart investments, or an innovative business idea. But what if you could become a millionaire completely by accident? For most people, financial success requires dedication and effort, but there are rare cases where fate, luck, or sheer coincidence change someone's life overnight. In today's video, we'll explore some incredible true stories of people who stumbled into unimaginable wealth without even trying. 1. The forgotten lottery ticket, a life-changing discovery. Imagine this: you stop by a convenience store, casually pick up a lottery ticket, and toss it into your car's glove compartment, completely forgetting about it. Weeks, months, or even years later, you clean out your car and find that old ticket, only to realize you're holding a fortune in your hands. That's exactly what happened to a man in California. For months, an old lottery ticket sat unnoticed in his car, gathering dust. He had no idea that this small piece of paper was worth a staggering $24 million. As luck would have it, he checked it just days before it expired. Had he thrown it away or waited too long, he would have missed out on becoming an instant multimillionaire. This story proves that sometimes, a simple act of cleaning can turn into the best financial decision of your life. 2. The garage sale painting worth millions, a hidden treasure. Have you ever browsed a flea market or a garage sale, hoping to find a hidden gem? Most of us assume that secondhand goods are worth little, but every now and then, someone stumbles upon something truly valuable. A man in Pennsylvania was browsing a local garage sale when he noticed an old painting. He didn't care much for the artwork, but he liked the frame, so he bought it for just $4. Later, when he removed the frame to replace it, he made an astonishing discovery. A rare copy of the Declaration of Independence was hidden inside. After verifying its authenticity, he put the document up for auction. The final selling price? $2.4 million. What he thought was a simple piece of decor turned out to be a life-changing treasure hidden in plain sight. 3. The junk stock that turned to gold, a long-forgotten fortune. Many companies offer stock options to employees as part of their compensation, but not everyone takes them seriously. One tech worker in the early 2000s received stock options as part of his job but dismissed them as worthless. He assumed that the company wouldn't survive, so he never bothered to check their value. Years later, long after he had moved on to a different job, curiosity struck him, and he decided to look up the company's stock price. To his complete shock, the once small startup had grown into a tech giant, and his forgotten shares were now worth millions of dollars. He had unknowingly been sitting on a fortune all those years. This story highlights the importance of keeping track of small investments. They might just turn into something bigger than you ever imagined. 4. The forgotten Bitcoin fortune, a digital gold mine. In 2010, Bitcoin was still an unknown experiment in digital currency, with each coin worth just a few cents. A college student fascinated by the idea bought a few hundred Bitcoins for fun. At the time, they were practically worthless, so he didn't think much of it and stored them in a digital wallet on his old laptop. Years later, Bitcoin's value skyrocketed, reaching thousands of dollars per coin. When the student stumbled upon his old hard drive, he realized he was now sitting on millions of dollars worth of cryptocurrency. But not every Bitcoin fortune story has a happy ending. Some people lost their old wallets or forgot their passwords, locking themselves out of unimaginable wealth forever. One man even threw away a hard drive containing 7,500 Bitcoins, worth over $250 million today. His desperate search through landfill sites continues to this day. 5. The lucky domain name purchase, the internet jackpot. Back in the early days of the internet, domain names were cheap, and many people bought them without much thought. One man casually purchased a domain name for fun, never imagining that it would one day be worth anything significant. Years later, a major corporation realized that this domain name was essential for their branding and online presence. Instead of going through a legal battle, they decided to offer him a multi-million-dollar deal to acquire it. What started as a random purchase turned into an unexpected jackpot, proving that sometimes, luck and foresight go hand in hand. 6. The accidental discovery of a priceless antique. A woman in England was cleaning out her attic when she found an old vase that had been in her family for generations. Assuming it was just another dusty trinket, she nearly gave it away. However, a local appraiser suggested she take it to an auction house. To her astonishment, the vase turned out to be a rare Chinese artifact from the Qing dynasty, which later sold for $85 million. A simple attic cleanup turned into a life-changing event. The power of unexpected fortune. These real-life stories show that wealth can come from the most unexpected places. Whether it's a forgotten lottery ticket, an overlooked stock, or a lucky purchase, these individuals experienced life-changing financial success completely by accident. While most millionaires earn their wealth through hard work and strategy, these rare cases remind us that sometimes, fortune smiles when you least expect it. Have you ever experienced an unbelievable stroke of luck? Maybe you found money in an old jacket or stumbled upon something valuable. Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoy fascinating stories like these, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more amazing content.